Greetings from Paphos in Cyprus. Alright everyone, we are in our hire car on the road to Larnaca. We're going to try and stop in Limassol. We're going to hopefully go and have a cigar. To be honest with you, we weren't really meant to come to Cyprus. It was only ever a connect for us. We're actually going to the Middle East. Then we actually received 2 days after booking, and this was like a couple of weeks ago, a email saying that the transfer from Paphos to Amman, which is the capital of Jordan, actually cancelled, and the credit that they gave us as a bit of a rebate compensation was not sufficient to get a whole new route. We actually decided, you know what, screw it, we're going to keep our original flight itinerary from London to Paphos. Instead though, we're actually going to be creative, and after much internet surfing, it would be cheaper and more efficient to hire a car, drive to Larnaca, which is about 1 hour 20, to then go and take a flight in the evening to go to Jordan from Larnaca. So that's what we're doing. We have driven in Cyprus before. We love it here, same as in the UK. It's super peaceful, super beautiful. People are lovely. We love the food, and it's kind of one of those things where you have to be careful what you wish for, because we always want to come back. Lots of Cubans. So the prices are real good. Wadi Rum. Just look at all of this. Oh, we've got some cohibas. I haven't seen those in a long time, since they're so expensive in the UK. So what are these going for? 70 euros?
Yeah, basically the same. You're not going
90
to
euros, yeah.
get a cohiba on a discount.
Yeah, but this is pretty good actually. You've got some new ones here, the Davidoffs.
The late hour
And how much was your late hour?
at 25 euros.
Wow, that's a really good price. That's a really good price. So just zooming in here. All the prices are listed on the box in this cigar lounge, which is called the Cigar Lounge actually. Oh really?
$6.
Oh, I need to take some of those home.
Yeah.
This is 55, 57, 50.
Okay.
Then we go down to 24 Hoyuan. Then we go to 1935, Epicure number 1.
Oh, Epicure number 1 is good.
And we have the smaller ones, the Petit Robusto,
Oh, that's a good.
1435.
Okay.
I think we have Epicure 2 as well.
Okay. Oh yeah, I haven't tried an Epicure 2 actually.
Which is 1750.
Okay, perfect. I'll get that one then.
This is double flame and jet at the same time.
Wow.
And they are 300, 400. This is 435. The new Jubond. And Zippo, which you can transform to jet. You see, this is the normal.
Yeah.
Then you take this out, like you do with the Zippo,
Yeah.
like this. And you put this, which is jet.
Brilliant, yeah. Well, that was a lovely detour from our little road trip across Cyprus. We have some souvenirs. Let's just show you the bag. Ooh. Big bag. Now just gonna go collect the car in the car park and drive our way to Larnaca Airport. I don't want to say by the skin of our teeth because that implies that we didn't have any time, but we actually did. Cannot rate this country enough. Super efficient. We're so happy. And now we're getting on our flight to Jordan. Many moments later, we made it to our hotel. We're actually staying at an airport hotel because we're actually going to pick up our rental car in the morning, and it's at the airport. And the biggest selling point was not only that it was about 5-10 minute drive max from the airport, but the shuttles are free. So it just saves taxi fares, especially as we go and pick up our car inside the airport. Ultimately, we are very happy to be in a very nice clean space to rest. Gonna have a full 8-9 hours before we go collect the car tomorrow. Then we'll just take you on our journey through the rest of Jordan next day. Good morning, everyone. We are back at the airport already. We're not leaving just yet, but we're collecting our hire car, which is in arrivals. Right, we're in the gym. It is massive, as you can see, very well equipped, so we're going to get a cheeky little session for an hour and a half. So we are done at the gym, had a good little sweat sesh, and now we are going to go and try and get some currency because in the UK, they don't hold Jordanian dollars. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so we need to go down one. Is that correct? Right next to the tobacco store. If I must. So just having a quick look. It looks like shisha. Got lots of shisha pipes. We also have, oh no, we do have cigar accoutrements and pipes. There's all the cigar stuff actually. So here we have some cigars. I'm not gonna lie to you, they look a bit fake. Cohibas should not be stored like this. Who stores cohibas upright? Who stores them upright? They are in their boxes and not in singles. Didn't really look like an actual cigar shop. It looked like they just had various accessories and the odd cigar. So now we're going to go back across the bridge and get on our way. What we're noticing is that you're getting a lot of US, just Western shops here. You've got your Tommy Hilfigers, Claire's. You say that and they don't accept American Express. Thank you. Okay. So what's in here? Shower. Bathroom. Just going out to have dinner now. It's freezing, so we're in our matching coats. Do you think it's what, like 5 degrees?
Probably.
Or is that maybe too low?
So,
Still warmer than the UK probably, but they've lit the whole paths, which is why you're seeing my face go in and out of lighting, but looks very nice. Another one turned on. Okay, so we're in the bubble restaurant. It's literally just us. You can hear a pin drop. And look at the spread they've just made us. So we've got dessert, fruit, main, sides, chicken. Like they read our minds of what we want. And this cold weather looks amazing. Okay, we did our best with the mains. We still have a lot left, but we're trying to plow through it. But then spotted the desserts, and I definitely want to leave room for that. So I think we've got some baklava style dessert. And I wonder if this green here is like pandan, which we have in Asia. So I'm going to try it.
Later.
Good morning, it's now the day after. As you can see, we are awake for sunrise, and I thought now is the best time than any before we go have breakfast and go on our jeep tour to show you the bubble hotel. Let's go inside. Okay, so this is, I think, pretty standard with the bubble hotels, but one of my biggest concerns was that bubble hotels all seem to have the same picture online. So this one seemed like it had the best reviews. This is the Harmony Luxe Camp. And then, of course, you have the bed here. You've also got a bit of a fridge there as well, but ignore the mess. And then, I think I kind of left this a little bit of a mess, but you have a little bit of a bathroom here as well with toilet and shower. So, yeah, everything is, you know, fully... So we are in
A hole in Jordan.
A hole in Jordan, and it's very warm, surprisingly warm.
It's very warm. It's actually not entirely heating.
Yeah, gets warm in winter and cold in summer. Perfect. Excuse the windswept hair. It is the desert after all. I've got lots of sand in my hair, but we're now going to go to the Bedouin camp for some tea. Now no one's here, we can speak transparently about how we felt. So, you know, living in a bubble hotel, going to Wadi Rum. Personally, I think it is worth to do this part of, you know, your tourism in Jordan. It's definitely an experience, especially if you've never been to the desert before. I think the bubble hotel, the Martian tents, are very unique, so I would be careful and mindful of the prices you're getting from your hotels, because a lot of them seem really cheap. What we noticed, because we actually booked somewhere else here, which I shan't name, they basically priced it at like 30 quid. I've seen some that are almost like, what, £7 or something, was it? £4, yeah. And you're just thinking, wow, this is too good to be true, and all of them are priced that way. So what they do is they then charge you for transfer, especially if you don't have a 4x4. We would highly recommend that you get one, because some places, like the previous place we booked, basically asked for, was it 15 JOD per person to transfer? Yeah. And it's just one jeep, one journey. And let's be honest, a lot of people, to get here, if you're not coming on an organised tour, you would be driving here. So you're transporting yourself essentially. You still have to drop the car somewhere because you can't park here. And then they also charge you for basically what is a compulsory jeep tour. I wish they would be more transparent about it. It's not really, I don't know if I would say it's optional. I'm sure if you're very strong of character and of will, you could be like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stay and enjoy my bubble hotel. I mean, I think it is good to do it to support the local business, especially now that we're in low season. But is it really something that makes the room worthwhile and cheap? No, because actually when you price all those things in, it actually works out more expensive than if you just get a, you know, like a more medium to higher tier bubble like we did, but then they don't charge you for the transfers. Hopefully all this is making sense, but essentially we cancelled the other room because they were just basically holding the address of the bubble hotel as ransom until we confirmed we'd pay for a transfer or a tour, by which they would waive the jeep fee. Try and find a very well rated bubble hotel, ideally one with an address that you can see on Google Maps is also helpful, because we notice a lot of them don't have any kind of name or anything. But the one we stayed at, just again in case you didn't catch it earlier, is Harmony Lux Camp. Very well run family business, very hard working, and they're putting up more bubbles as we speak, so clearly they're doing very well. So we just had our first police stop. We were expecting it, weren't we?
It wasn't really a stop.
No, he just kind of gave the hand signal, we slowed down, we were getting ready to show the cards and papers for the car, but he just asked which road, Amman or Aqaba. We were like, Petra, so none of the options. And then he's like, keep going that way, like, bye. So that was very nice, wasn't it? So we are on the trail now to visit all of the attractions in Petra. It's a huge, huge complex. So there are lots of attractions on the way to the main event, which I believe is the treasury, not the monastery. So on the way at the moment, there is no one. There's barely anyone in this low season, which I'm hoping translates into seeing the treasury later. But I think the walk is actually, could be up to 2 hours, I heard, if you want to get around everywhere. There's lots of trails that you can hike, so it's important you bring lots of water. If you are just coming for the day, we would definitely recommend that you try and allow, you know, at least 4 hours or something. Try not to get those one-day tours. You're not going to see anything very extensively. You're just going to be there with loads of crowds sandwiched together, so it's much better to hire the car, do it yourself, get flexibility. In our Jordan Pass, we actually had 2 days included to see Petra twice, which is nice to get double the chance. We're about 20 minutes, half an hour in on our walk.
Yeah.
Beautiful gorge. It's giving me Arizona. It's giving Antelope Canyon, if any one of you have been. I think we're almost halfway, aren't we?
Not
Halfway through the gorge, but
through
not
Petra.
through Petra, and to the treasury.
We're almost at the treasury.
Almost there, okay. So this is Petra, so rather the treasury at around what, 3 p.m, 4 p.m? It's not too bad, huh?
3:27.
Not too bad. Appetizer. These are the prices. These are reasonable prices, you know.
Yeah, all right.
They are reasonable.
So £11. £12.
Lots of options here. Barbecue.
And we're gonna get them.
Right, we've got some Bedouin bread, or the pita bread, olive oils, and some herbs. Guava juice. Let's have a go. Oh my god, that is fresh.
Mm.
It's so fresh. It's thick. See, it doesn't even shake. Meanwhile, the UK just grows what? Potatoes. Can't have potato juice, can you?
How was this for one person?
That
I'm
is
so
crazy.
confused.
How much does this cost in British pounds, please?
That was like £13.
Wow. And this one costs what, 10? Something like that?
Well,
Next day.
So we are walking now back to, I guess, through the treasury, right? And then we're going to go straight onto the monastery and all the other attractions.
power through.
We're the only ones here.
Morning,
No, thank you.
Included your ticket
No, that's okay.
It's
or
okay,
for
thank
your
you.
husband.
Thank you.
Though we haven't really been hassled, have we?
No.
Since Jordan. Though we did have, I didn't mention it, yes, I forgot.
We had a rude encounter.
We did have a rude encounter, and he said some not so nice things about our mothers.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's just put it that way. When we said we didn't want a mule ride. I don't think anyone believed us when we said we like the walk. We really do like the walk. It's a lovely walk. It's a bit challenging with all the rocks and stuff, so you do have to be careful. But with the right shoes and a good deal of patience, it's fine. When have you ever seen Petra this empty, by which you can even get a selfie with the camels? Hey, no. Oh, are you hungry? I'm sorry, we're not allowed to feed you.
Later.
Okay, we're on Colonnade Street, aren't we? This is Colonnade Street. It is very bright. It's not even 9. And we've covered, I think, would you say 3/4 or 2/3 of the way?
Halfway.
Okay, I overcooked it. But it looks like on the map it is more than 2/3 of the way. Back in ample time. Sun is shining. Looks great. We're the only ones here, as you see. Do have to mind your feet though, mind your step, because you might tweak your ankle. Yeah. That's okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
150 stairs, 1 hour walk.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Perfect. Thank you.
20 minutes.
It's okay. Thank you very much.
Air-conditioned donkey we were offered. But you'll never get that anywhere else, folks. So we are about to do the monastery trail. I believe it's 800 steps. Everyone keeps trying to tell us that this walk is so long and so hard that we need a mule, but we made it here in what? Hour and a bit?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. Guess we're the mules.
Eventually.
We have finally made it to the monastery. Here it is. It's so beautiful. We're going to go walk around, but actually, how long did it take us?
37:28.
37:28. Look at that. That's the evidence. Everyone said it would take over an hour. Made it in 37 minutes, and we took some breaks. I'm pretty sure, well, if you're crazy and you want to do a trail run, you can probably do it in half an hour. So we are currently walking to, supposedly, the best view in the world. That's a bold claim. Also, Jordan really has an abundance of cats. Got a little visitor. Hello. Got some disciples. No lies were told. Beautiful.
Detail.
This is the hole in the wall. You can go. It is free. This is the surrounding area in case you're interested. And now is the lonely, long road back to civilization, which I imagine to get to the treasury will probably take us an hour, and then to the main entrance could be an hour and a half. Depends how quick you want to do it. You could probably do it quicker.
Eventually.
And we're back in the car after, what, almost 5 hours in Petra overall. The sun is really beating down on us. It's really, really hot. And that is for an Arabian winter too. So we're just going to go and pick up our stuff at the hotel now and then get on our way. We are here at the Dead Sea for the Jordanian part because we've been to the Israeli side before. A year later, who'd have thought we'd be back? We went to a public beach, a free beach, so to speak, but we've just haggled a bit of a shower deal because you definitely need to shower. We also made sure to bring our change of clothes, bottle of water, you know, to clean the eyes but also hydrate. And yeah, we're just going to lie there for a little bit, put our feet up and enjoy after a long day of walking. This all used to be the Dead Sea and it's all salt crystals now. Wow, it's crazy how much it's regressed, isn't it? And just gone straight into there. I think they said it was shrinking at 1 meter a year or half a meter a year. That's crazy. Because I cut off the supply, I think, inadvertently of the from the Jordan River after what feels like 10 minutes of walking, maybe more. We are here at the Dead Sea, and you can see all of these crystals of salt on the floor. It smells like rotten eggs, which is how you know it's an authentic Dead Sea. So we're gonna strip our clothes off and get in there. This is the journey, the trek to our hotel room. Excuse the raggedy looking hair and face. It's post Dead Sea shower, but we have a sea view room. I'll turn you around. Bathroom tour. Towels, robes and things. A desk. Big bed, seating area. Got this sea view out here of the Dead Sea, which is nice. Room service is here, so we have... Ooh. Wow! Huge mixed grill for you. The pizza that barely fits. Wow, pepperoni pizza. Okay, brilliant. And this costs 26 JOD, including service charge. Cheaper than the restaurant, though.
Next day.
Okay, this is the breakfast spread. What do we think so far?
It's good.
Yummy? Omelette station, that's how I determine if they're a good breakfast. And I've got one coming too. We have a little visitor. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have nothing for you.
Later.
So we just had a proper police stop. I say proper because the other one just waved us away like bye. This one actually took, what was that? The registration of the car?
No, he didn't even. Just
the passports, and he looked at a little card that came with a hire car. They did tell us it may happen, and you know, obviously it happened. I think they could probably tell by the plate, and also there's a big Europa car sticker on our car. So very friendly, asking us where we're from, saying welcome to Jordan, which is nice because we're leaving, but it's such a lovely experience just to have so many locals, even the police, be so friendly towards us. And then yeah, it was I think maybe 2 minutes stop, which, you know, it's fine. I mean, we're not in a big rush to the airport anyway, so we were fine to have a bit of chitter chatter. And then now we're just going to take what, 50 minutes or so to get to the airport. So yeah, everyone's been very friendly to us apart from the one person that said something about our mothers. So we're dropping the hire car off. Very, very simple to get through. Everyone's super helpful, even the kind of security people as you get through the airport. Just really lovely, asking us how we found Jordan. Is Jordan beautiful? It certainly is. Definitely recommend, and definitely hire a car if you're here for more than 3 days. So we have... Whoa, that's a lot. So these are the cigar selections. I heard of it a lot. Storage isn't great. Right, we're through security. Cigar cabinets won't say much, if you can call them cabinets. So we're just going to look around, then go to the lounge before our flight. And it's with that we say farewell to Jordan and hello to our next Middle Eastern destination. Share your guesses down in the comments section. Anyways, thanks as always for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one.